Only a few people went to see this film. I'm not surprised.
Keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass I'm pumping.
Hello guys, HTTYD here, back again for another movie review for How to Train Your Dragon 2. Sorry for my hair because it's always messed up. I just got back from school and apparently I filmed this review on Friday and basically I will upload this Saturday with Noah and I will watch Noah tomorrow. Anyways, How to Train Your Dragon 2 is the new 3D computer animated comedy fantasy film directed by Dean DeBois and stars the voice talents of Jay Baruchel, Gerald Butler, and Kate Blanchett. The film follows Hiccup and Toothless 5 years later, while Astrid, Snotlaw, and the rest of the gang are challenging each other to dragon racing, the island's new favorite contact sport. The now inseparable pair journey through the skies, charting unmapped territories and exploring new worlds, when one of their adventures leads to the discovery of a secret ice cave that is home to hundreds of new wild dragons and a mysterious dragon rider. The two friends find themselves at the center of a battle to protect the peace. Now, I was really fanatical of the first How to Train Your Dragon film back in 2010. I thought that was the best film DreamWorks has ever done in a decade. And going into this one, I was hoping it would be far more enhanced than its predecessor. Now, having seen the film, I would say that this film was healthier and heartfelt than the original and made me esteem the franchise even more. First of all, the animation was beautifully choreographed, and the action sequences were so overwhelming to look on screen, especially the very bright and just eye-dazzling animation, and the colors of this film just, oh my god. Jay Baruchel still keeps that charm and wonderful performance for the voice talent of Hiccup like he did in last film. So overall, the voice talents were great. Now let's go on to Dean DeBois' direction. DeBois did such a practical and just a well-specialized direction for this film, and I really liked how he continued on with the franchise itself, and it just blew me away. The script, on the other hand, is so well done. The dialogues were so comprehensible. Now, of course, my sister, who was waiting for this film her entire life since freaking February, since the teaser trailer of the film was released. So why won't I just read her little expiring long review of the film itself. I laughed, I almost cried, I freaked out, was amazed, and surprised in all kinds of ways. But most of all, I was inspired by How to Train Your Dragon 2. Some people may say that watching animated flicks is for little kids, but let me get this one point of mine across. Animated films are sources of great life lessons we may apply in the real world. They also allow us to imagine and inspire us to look at the world in a different way. What I learned How to Train Your Dragon 2 is that growing up and taking on new responsibilities may be scary, especially if you haven't really figured out who you really are, but as long as you have your family by your side, you'll never be alone, and that you can be anything you want to be. Officially, How to Train Your Dragon 2 will forever have a special place in my heart along with the first film, and you could bet I'm watching the third film, the 2016. Bring on the sequels, DreamWorks. Wow. Just wow. But most of all, the turn of praises and manifestations that this film handles and gets itself to be, I completely agree with my sister. How to Train Your Dragon 2's massive world, vibrant animation, and most of all, the fun, teary-eyed, and adventurous elements that it gives to the audience and tells you, even though you are older now, could be a bit complex, but as long as you have your family on your side, like my sister said, you are never alone, and together you can stand up to be whatever you want and to be and who you really are. Overall, the film was so well told and so engaging to watch on screen. I would give How to Train Your Dragon 2 a 5 out of 5. Dean DeBois, keep on entertaining us. Congratulations on this film. I'm excited to see the sequel. But anyways, that was my review for How to Train Your Dragon 2. I am HTTYD and stay tuned to my review for Noah tomorrow. I will upload this review along with my review for Noah. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe. See you later.